First and foremost, must congratulate Sheffield for progressing to the next round of the FA Cup. Fair credit to them for the job they did on the day, and they got the win, and rightfully see themselves into the next round. It's taken me quite a few days to sort of get to terms really with the levels of our performance. I was really annoyed with our performance, especially in the sort of last half an hour of the game, and I thought we started fairly brightly. I've got to be honest. I thought we created a couple of decent chances. Their goalkeeper's pulled a very good save off. We've had one that's fizzed across the goal, where, to be fair, the defender does really well on the goal line. And I felt quite comfortable within the game. And then one of my pet hates, we lose the ball from a throw-in. They drive inside, which we should never allow to happen. He drives inside, we back off. He fires the shot. Chaz is the first save he's had to make, and it gets a good save, to be fair to him. Then we deal with the first contact really well from the set piece, hit it clear. We're then lazy getting out to the ball quick enough to stop the cross coming in. And then one of my biggest non-negotiables is second phase deliveries. We've lost concentration, we've lost our man. It's a good ball in, to be fair to the lad. And he's got a free header from 3 or 4 yards inside our box, which was a real annoyance of mine. Then second half, nip and tug, little bits in the game, not really many chances flying around. And then we get caught underneath the same ball, 2 players. It was about the 5th collision I saw during the course of the day between 2 of us. The lad picks it up. I think he'd just been on the pitch for only a couple of minutes. He's allowed to drive far too far. We've got enough bodies in relation to the ball, but we back off again. We continue to back off, something that we don't normally do. And the lad, pulls the trigger and puts it in the bottom corner, and then you're chasing everything. I was really disappointed with our lack of composure in terms of in possession. I've never seen us jam and force that many balls forward. At one stage, I thought their goalie should probably put a blue shirt on the amount of times we kicked it to him, which was really frustrating. And then it was, to be fair to Sheffield, their game management was excellent. We put the balls down their throat. That suits the centre halves brilliantly. They then head them back, and then we start having to go for it more and more. So our decision making starts to become a little bit more sort of erratic. We make the wrong decision at the wrong time. We pass when we should shoot. We shoot when we should pass. We dribble when we should pass. We pass when we should dribble. Just every decision that could go wrong. And in the end, I've got to be honest, I thought Sheffield saw the game out quite comfortably, which was really annoying from my perspective. And the good thing for us is we get the chance to play them again on Saturday. And Sheffield are a good side. We don't underestimate them in any way, shape or form. And like I said, I must congratulate them. But we've got to do a lot better on Saturday. We've got to be better than that, because that was nowhere near the levels that we've achieved up to date, and certainly won't be tolerated again, that's for sure. So the disappointment, 3 days later, on the Tuesday night, gets put behind us really. I thought the players went from being really disappointing on Saturday. I thought we were fantastic Tuesday. I thought the speed at which we circulated the ball, I thought, to credit to the pitch was wet, it was short, it was good for us, so we allowed us to play the ball at a real tempo. We obviously got off to a fantastic start. Fair credit to Dylan Baker, he's had to be really patient, gets an opportunity, does really well, good combination play with Joe and squares it for Kyle. And again, Dylan, personifies really where this group's been this year, because he was excellent in pre-season. He was pushing for a start away at Potton, got injured 3 days before, and then the other lads have come in and done really well. So we gave him his chance on Tuesday. He hasn't moped, he hasn't sulked. We don't have any time here for sulkers and mopers and people that are energy sappers, won't tolerate them. So he's done really well, he's got his head down, he's got on with his job, and I thought he came in and was excellent. And I thought, to be honest with you, to a man, I thought we were excellent on the day. We created several chances, probably should have been more clinical, which is something I've said before, but it's 4 goals, 4 different goal scorers, 4 different type of goals. And I thought, throughout the process, really, there was some excellent performances. Liam McCrowan, again, another one that's had to be patient and wait his opportunity. But I tell you what, he didn't half take it. So fair credit to him, and leaves the squad in a nice, healthy position, ready to go into what's going to be another tough game this Saturday. So again, from all the disappointment we had, that was more like us. Full credit must go to the players for the way they bounced back, for the energy that we played with, for the desire to press, counter-press. And the possession that we dominated for the game. And as I said, Baldock and no mugs, they've got some good players in their group, and I was really pleased with our overall performance. So full credit must go to my players, that's for sure. Yeah, so from a squad update, we're in the process at the moment of 2 or 3 leaving to go and get some match minutes for a month or 2. Again, it's not a long-term solution, it's to keep players fit, to keep players sharp. Obviously not having a reserve side here, you know, it's good for them to go and play some minutes. We've had opportunities to get another 2 or 3 out that aren't as keen to move on at this moment in time. They want to sort of stick around here, which I think again is a testimony to the environment that they're afforded here. We've got a lot of really good things that we do as a football club, and they're obviously very, very cautious to move away and go to other environments, which we'll see and analyse as time goes on over the process. Absolutely over the moon to be able to welcome and announce the signing of Luke Dunstan to us. A lot of people at this level will know Luke. Luke was a player I had the same year as Benji Crilly for 2 years in a full-time project. So know him inside out as a character, as a personality. He was highly sought after, which was no surprise to me. And Luke, you know, he's coming here again for the right reasons. We're not able to financially fund him the way that some other clubs at this level can do, but he's coming for the right reason, and that's a testimony to the boy himself. And I've known him since he was 16. He's now sort of 25, 26. He's a good age. He's experienced. Got great quality, excellent tenacity, and in the next week or two, when we sort of get him up to full speed, I'm really excited to see him in a Dunstable Town shirt. I've got no doubt the supporters will love him. He warmed up with us on Tuesday. The players absolutely warmed to him straight away. A lot of our lads know him, have played with him, and he's a great addition. And we said we weren't actively looking to recruit to the squad, but Luke was one of those players I was actively trying to get in the minute I took this job. So over the moon, we finally got it sorted out, and really excited to get him in with the group tonight. There's been some restructural side on the coaching and management team, so I'm delighted to welcome Jamie Nichols to the management team. Jammers has been outstanding since he walked in the building. There's not many people in life that I trust as people. He's definitely one of them. He's a great lad, he's got loads of personality. He's going to be the link between myself and the players. And obviously I'll announce a little bit more in terms of what that restructure looks like. We're not letting any coaches go or getting rid of anybody. We're going to start looking at how do we maximise the coaching staff that we have, how do we create specialisms, what are the 1%ers that we can continue to seek and improve in our game that'll hopefully start to close the gap towards the top end of the table. So absolutely delighted he's going to be coming with us. Very popular with the players, very popular with the supporters, and somebody that I'm really excited to have next to me now moving forwards, and I'm sure for many years he'll be there with my side. So great addition for the football club, great addition for the group, and one we're really excited about.